Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel C. Hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss any important updates. Today, we will discuss about war in Pacific, from Pearl Harbor to Tokyo. On December 7th, 1941, a tranquil Sunday morning was shattered as Japanese aircraft unleashed a surprise assault on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. This audacious attack, orchestrated by Japan, was a dramatic catalyst, forcing the United States into the throes of World War II. The assault, intended to debilitate U.S. Pacific forces, resulted in the loss of more than 2,400 American lives and sank or damaged multiple battleships. Within a day, the United States declared war on Japan, marking the inception of the War in the Pacific, a fierce conflict that would span several years and reshape the course of history. The early phase of the war saw Japan swiftly expanding its territories. Capitalizing on its early momentum, Japanese forces captured Singapore, the Philippines, and Malaysia, resources-rich regions critical to their wartime economy. The Pacific seemed an insurmountable expanse ruled by the Imperial Japanese Navy, casting a long, intimidating shadow over Allied hopes. This dominant phase, however, wouldn't last indefinitely. Then came one of the most pivotal engagements, the Battle of Midway, beginning on June 4, 1942. Regarded by historians as the turning point of the Pacific War, Midway was a testament to the power of intelligence and strategy. The United States, having deciphered Japanese naval codes, was prepared to meet the advancing fleet. What ensued was a brutal four-day clash, resulting in the decisive defeat of the Japanese, significantly crippling their naval capabilities. The ghosts of Pearl Harbor were gradually being avenged. With newly bolstered momentum, the United States embarked on an ambitious strategy known as island hopping, aiming to recapture islands one by one from Japanese control, inching ever closer to Japan's home islands. This strategy combined naval, air, and ground forces, exemplified in ferocious battles such as those on Guadalcanal and Tarawa. Each victory brought the U.S. military closer to Japan, yet each was accompanied by brutal fighting and significant casualties. Among these confrontations was the grueling Battle of Iwo Jima. In February 1945, Marines landed on the small volcanic island, ultimately engaging in one of the most fiercely contested battles of the war. The image of the flag raising on Mount Suribachi captured the world's imagination, symbolizing both the struggle and the hope embedded within the war effort. Meanwhile, in the air, the skies were dominated by powerful new aircraft. Innovative planes like the B-29 Superfortress played crucial roles in aerial campaigns, bringing the fight directly to Japan's doorstep. One of the most significant campaigns was the firebombing of Tokyo in March 1945, which resulted in devastating damage, shifting public sentiment within Japan. As the Allies drew ever closer, however, the endgame of the Pacific War presented its own grim realities. The ferocity with which the defenses were maintained on Okinawa in the spring of 1945 laid bare the possible cost of an invasion of the Japanese mainland. Casualties were enormous on both sides, forecasting a potentially unprecedented humanitarian crisis should the war continue through conventional means. Facing this costly prospect, and after the successful test of a devastating new weapon, President Harry S. Truman authorized the use of atomic bombs against Japan. On August 6th and August 9th, 1940, the United States dropped atomic bombs on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The immense destruction wrought by these bombings led to Japan's unconditional surrender on August 15, 1945, effectively ending World War II. The war in the Pacific was a mosaic of strategy, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of freedom. It was both a testament to human endurance and a somber reminder of the costs of global conflict. From the inexplicable shock of Pearl Harbor to the solemnity marking Japan's surrender, the narrative of this fierce war continues to echo through history. In hindsight, the war in the Pacific illustrates not only the resilience of those who fought, but also serves as a poignant reminder of the enduring pursuit of peace. As we recount the struggles and sacrifices of that era, the lessons learned continue to guide aspirations towards a more harmonious global community. Today, the tumultuous waves of the Pacific stand calm, a silent witness to one of the most transformative chapters in human history.